Hmm. Laughter is such a wonderful thing when you share laughter with friends and telling stories. It's very heartwarming, very opening, very freeing, and I guess because we're in the present moment enjoying each other, so it's great. So now, as we settle in for a couple of minutes, just getting comfortable on our seat and checking the body to see if there's any tension anywhere, if you want to just release anything, twist or stretch, get the kinks out. And then allow yourself to settle into a nice comfortable position as we begin our slow, steady breath in and out. So just exhale, release all that breath, freely let it out, and then begin that inhalation, filling the belly, filling the chest, filling all the way up, and holding there a moment or two. And as you release that breath, let it go, go. Let the shoulders drop, let the body ease up. And again, breathing in, filling all the way up and holding. And again, releasing and checking for any tightness or tension anywhere. Let that breath just ease it off. And a third breath in, filling up with such a sense of joyful anticipation. As we release this breath, we are grateful for these moments that we give ourselves of respite, release from the daily grind. Okay, so now we're oxygenated, we're relaxed, and we can just settle in for a couple of minutes. And I want to talk a little bit about accountability and what does it mean to be accountable. When we think of the word accountable in terms of our daily interactions with each other, we might say, oh, I promised somebody to do something, and so I'm accountable now to do that. And if I don't, of course, I'll feel terribly guilty, which is what our egos love. They love if we somehow can't manage to do something we said we would do, and then we feel guilty. So it can be quite a setup to be accountable in that sense. But I like to take the higher aspect of a word, and so perhaps we might like to look at the word accountable in terms of how am I accountable to myself in my own truth, in my way of being, in my way of experiencing life. Do I do what pleases me, or do I do what pleases other people? Do I spend my day thinking about what others expect from me? Or can I learn how to be accountable to myself, to my own dreams and desires and goals, and even the simple things of what gives me pleasure, what I might enjoy doing? Instead of asking my friend, what do you want to do today? Or my husband or whoever, I might say, gee, do you want to go to a movie? Because that's what I would like to do. Or take a walk, or whatever it is that you truly need to feel accountable to your own true desires and needs. So let's spend a couple of minutes now just thinking about how accountable we are to our higher self, to our commitment to being the best person we can be. Because when we are allowing ourselves to be the best person we can be, whatever that means, that will enable us to open up that line of communication with our higher self, so that we end up in the final analysis, it ends up being a wonderful benefit not only for ourselves, physically, mentally, emotionally, but also for everyone we touch. So go ahead now and just sink into that quiet spot and investigate what you really want for you. What fulfills you? What gives you joy? What would make you jump out of your bed in the morning and want to go off and get busy with? All right. So, coming on back. And hopefully we had some interesting thoughts, experiences, some inner wisdom there coming forth about our own accountability to ourself, to our higher self, with a capital S, that will help us excavate those deep recesses where our joy lies hidden until we seek it out. So, let's take one more slow, deep breath in. And as we release that breath, we can let our eyes come open with happiness and joy and gratitude for being good to ourselves. Yes, and we're here.